The U.S. Senate Energy and Natural Resource Committee held a 2-day hearing for Haaland. She began by committing to striking a balance between resource management and conservation with open lines of bipartisan communication. Senator Steve Daines serves on the committee and took a lead role in opposing Representative Haaland's nomination. Shortly after the hearing, Senator Daines officially announced he will vote against her, citing what he says are radical views. During the hearing, Senator Daines used his time to focus on Haaland's past record. Well, game recognizes game, and if that's the route he wants to take, he first needs to answer for his record. We can't forget Senator Daines voted against the Land and Water Conservation Fund before he was for it, or that he pushed for the largest public land giveaway in Montana's history, or that he strongly supported anti-public land zealot William Perry Pendley in charge of the Bureau of Land Management illegally. Senator Daines continuously mansplained and interrupted Haaland while asking questions about the Endangered Species Act and the handful of jobs affected by President Biden's shutdown of the unpopular Keystone XL pipeline. This short highlight reel is the very definition of whataboutism.
Do you know what the recovery criteria are for the grizzly bear in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem?
Specifically, no, sir.
So the answer is 500 bears. And why don't you believe the grizzly management should return back to the states once the recovery targets are met?
Well, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be returned back to the states.
But that's what your legislation you co-sponsored said.
If I'm confirmed as secretary, it is President Biden's agenda that I would move forward, not my own. And I absolutely, nobody wants children to not have schools.
You earlier said you want to let the science and the data dictate policy and outcomes.
Because I realize that the department relies on science, but
do you support
in a broader sense.
Do you support a ban on fracking and no new pipelines?
Senator Jon Tester, by the way, says he will support her confirmation.